So I want to know for black people, why is it status quo that we have to barbecue for every occasion, like summertime, Memorial Day, Juneteenth.
Why you say Juneteenth?
Why we can't do nothing else, bro? What else can we do?
What else you can say? What else you want to do?
We could, man. Hey, it's
you already got soul food for Thanksgiving and other holidays. Uh-huh. You want to switch it? You want to grill for Christmas?
Sometimes people do that.
And you want to have Thanksgiving food for Memorial Day?
Sometimes, hey, it's just like how dude said on Martin. Why they gotta be black eyed peas?
What's wrong with this guy? I don't know what's wrong with this nigga.
Yeah, I'm saying, why we gotta do that? Why we can't switch it up?
Get pizzas, nigga.
You can get pizza any
other
fucking day.
No, nigga, we ain't kids. We ain't having no pizza party at 40 years old.
What's the deal?
Yes, sir.
What's happening? Activity.
It's your boy LawMo in the building, and to my left,
CHOPPS, your boy Chops.
and to my right,
Larry H.O.T. Hot. What we doing?
And what's the name of the podcast?
Activity. Yeah.
How everybody doing? Everybody good?
Chilling, man.
Chilling. Can't complain. Blessed, bro.
Right now.
This episode gonna be a real activity. We're gonna address Sean Puffy Love. As of right now, there are no charges filed with the whole situation over the last 7 months since November. It's been a lot of lawsuits. I don't even know where to start with this. I guess I'll ask, what do you feel about actually seeing the footage?
Man, that was wild. That's traumatizing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I got daughters, man. You know what I'm saying? I have seen a domestic violence situation, and it was crazy. Like, damn, I was a kid seeing that. By no means, nobody on this podcast activity, we don't condone domestic violence. That's one. Let's get that out there right now. Nah. You know, when with that coming out, it's like, man, because, you know, the problem is he kind of denied all the accusations. You know what I'm saying? I think he's just basically done. You know, he got to just disappear. That's it, man. And whatever happens in the court of law, you wild, bro. Diddy, you shouldn't have did that shit. Like, that's just crazy, bro. I mean, I ain't really got no words for it because it's just like, you wrong, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't do no stuff like that. You putting your feet all on the lady and doing all that, like, that's just a power. That's a power thing. It look like, you know what I'm saying? You know where you, as a man, we know when we could dominate situations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So man, that's crazy, bro.
There's been signs over the years that he uses his power to abuse people.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Some of it we found it entertaining.
Yeah.
Some of it we found it, I guess, iconic in a sense, like even with the band situation, you know, because he made it to the top and we seen the success. It's kind of just been overlooked, but his character has always been in question for a very, very long time.
First of all, this is where the right people around you play a part, because even with the video leaking and that being posted, and then, you know, the apology, somebody should snatch that phone. Like, some stuff, there's no words that can fix certain things. Sometimes you just gotta let shit air out, and you need to just step away. As far as the video, somebody who's also seen domestic violence, that shit was hard to watch.
Yeah, 1,000%.
That was hard to watch. Shit, it brought back the Ray Rice situation in my head. Seen that video. Of course, other things went into my head as far as, damn, y'all been sitting on this video for how long? And everything that young lady wrote in her stuff with the lawyers and stuff like that. Yeah. Shit sound like it looked like it was a script. And that was the movie, unfortunately. Because everything she said and that happened exactly like we saw in the video. There's no way you can come back from, unfortunately, in the time we live in, there's no way you can come back from visuals like that. I don't condone it. I don't wish it on my worst enemy. I'm a firm believer that you shouldn't put your hands on nobody, man or woman, but also more important when you know you can beat somebody. And nigga, you did this shit and you know what's cameras. You blacked out. And to no regard of nothing, consequences, you did what you did. And this whole time from 2016, I said that shit was released.
Yeah, that's it. So.
Yeah.
You changed your name to Brother Love. This been I'm not saying these ain't been rumors or speculating, but unfortunately we hear rumors about domestic violence and men being abusive to their spouses all the time. The unfortunate part about it is we don't believe it until we see it. You can't unbring this. Like, I don't even want to go into details, but when I saw it, I'm chilling in the room. And all of a sudden I just hear my wife, what the fuck? What the fuck? Shit, I thought I did something wrong. I was like, I washed the dishes or some shit. Did I miss something? She said, you seen the video? I said, what video? She showed me that video. I said, damn. This is after the settlement. This is after all the other stuff. And this is what they found. It's just hypocritical. You've been lying in people's faces. Knowing this was in the tuck.
But he's not the first. No,
not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
It's not. I mean, the video is hard to watch. I had to catch my fiance to make sure to let her know not to look at, social medias for that particular time period, because I know that that stuff. I don't even want her. I don't even want to. Yeah. I don't want to even to look at that.
It's triggering.
But I think, as far as him is concerned, nothing surprises me. Like I like you mentioned it earlier. Like somebody should have took his phone. I can imagine somebody telling him not to do it, and he did it anyway.
Yeah.
I know, like the big thing was that he didn't necessarily apologize to Cassie, but legally he can't say Cassie's name after the settlement. Again, by him lying about it, in which if you don't know, it was a business move because everything was already going down. So we're going to show you the morality of him lying about it in the first place, or him pumping his chest up and saying the truth will sure come out. I don't think he expected to come out that way.
No.
And I feel like he's somebody that is accustomed to getting his way anyway. So if I can get away with this, and I don't think that's the first video that he's bought. Definitely don't think it's the last video that's bought. So who knows what they do have in the stash for him to get away with this type of stuff. Like, power does a lot to people.
Yeah, facts.
And like I said, if you just look at the pattern of behaviors that he's gotten away with, this is not surprising. Like, to me, this is not even the icing on the cake. This is probably one of the smaller things that he's done. Yeah. I mean, I've always said, like, we stop giving celebrities power anyway.
Yeah.
Like, I know it's very difficult because as far as how they sell their brand, they sell their music, and you grow up with them and all that type of stuff, and if you can separate the artist from the art, I know it's difficult. If you can do it, great. But the problem is that we hold these people up to these standards, and then have these like we don't know these people. No. We don't know these people behind closed doors. Yep. Your favorite celebrity, they all human. All of them are human. Yep. And they're quite sure there's something about them. If you ever meet them in person that you may not like, we don't know what's true and what's not true until we actually see it. And this video is like the one thing that we can hold on to and say, all right, regardless of if he didn't do anything else, we saw him do this.
And that's the crazy thing about, especially social media now. Nothing's ever deleted. Nothing's ever gone. Yeah. And there's cameras everywhere. Yeah. And people have access to these cameras. Mm-hmm. And I was talking to a friend, and she said, well, this person did that. I said, unfortunately, during that time, cameras and all that stuff wasn't prevalent. Like, to catch somebody doing something dirty, you had to really be doing your work, following them, doing all, in the bushes and all that, to catch them doing something. There wasn't security cameras like that. So to go down this box and say, hey, I'm no longer listening to this person, because they've done that, it's a slippery slope. But now that, and I always stood on that side of not judging because we don't know. Mm-hmm. it's hard to do that with this case because, goddamn, like, how can you not? Your actions is your actions.
Right.
Like, I don't know what happened in the bedroom when not. What I do know is that you came out that room and you did somebody harm.
Yeah, like I hate to cut you up. Like the video, like you know how you have discussions with people about like domestic cases, and there's always this gray area. Like maybe she hit him first,
Yeah.
maybe they somehow like the man. I'm not trying to make light of it, but she was already at the elevator.
Correct.
Yeah.
He came running out in a towel
Yeah.
and attacked. Regardless of whatever you may feel that Cassie may have said or done,
Bro, you went out your way.
you went out your way to do what you did.
Yeah, it's a fact.
You thought about it because you knew you needed a towel. If you weren't thinking,
Yeah.
you'd have been naked, handling your business. But you knew what you were going to do. You thought about this already, because at the time you got one hand free. You still holding the towel, bro.
Yeah.
So you're aware. You're aware that you don't want nobody to see you in a certain space. So you have some type of cognitive thinking that you're thinking about it.
Yeah.
So you are aware, bruh. You can't say, oh, I wasn't in the right mind, I'm getting therapy. Bro, you holding on to your... Look here, I've seen several fights. I've seen women fight, didn't care if a breast came out, panties were showing, they was getting busy.
Yeah.
Because they got a goal.
Yeah. Facts.
They didn't stop and, nah, my man's was sagging, his ass out, but he's still...
Right.
Because you aware.
Yeah.
So you can't use the fact of, oh, I blacked out. Nah, bruh. Yeah. You trying to get this young lady to come back to the room. You took a swing?
And that's how you know it's like you say, this is not the first time.
Right, bruh. You knew
you knew what you was going to do. Like, that's how you resolve whatever conflict they have. He get physical. He could tell.
I'm a firm believer in this. When you know you fucked up in something, you should have less to say.
Yeah.
If I know that I watched my brother get his ass whooped because he wrote on the wall, and I know my mother was just giving out ass whoopings, I'm not saying shit because I ain't trying to get my ass whooped.
Yeah.
Once this shit started to slide down, the house raids, FBI, they got your kids. You're still moving around as the nothing. You ain't fucked up.
Yeah.
No, bro. You know whatever they find in that house is going to come out.
Yeah.
You need to move around, bro. Not say anything, but now you acting like, I'm about to be vindicated. Nah, man.
See, and that's what threw me for a little.
The narcissism in that shit is crazy.
So I went to Atlanta last year to Invest Fest, and Diddy was the headliner. He put on this speech about empowering our people, black people. He, told stories about how he feel lonely at the top because he don't have nobody to talk to with his situations, And he was like, we need more of us up here. And, he had some heartfelt speech. He was, like, really getting people to, like, man, he really had some empowerment. But he came through the vendor marketplace where we all was vending our merch and everything. He showed love to the vendors and... Man, it was like, crazy. This just last year in August in 2023. And I'm like, dang. So all this surfaced after what's that? All the surface last year, right? About November, December, something. Yeah, after all that. And I'm like, dang, what happened? And then now this video surface, you have to move in a manner, man. You cannot let that power get to you.
That's my only thing. Yeah. It's like, I'm not judging nobody.
Yeah.
But I'm a firm believer in... Nigga, if you got keys in the car, drive slow.
Man, for real.
Drive slow. But you got some shit up like this, nigga, you need to move in a certain way. Because we know he ain't the only person that's doing this.
Nah. Yeah.
We know he ain't gonna be the last person that's doing this.
Facts.
But I'm pretty sure the other motherfuckers who been doing this, they move a certain way for a reason.
That's a fact.
I'm not condoning what happened, but don't lie in our face.
That's what they do, though.
Right.
Yeah. Well, one thing that Cat Williams said, like the number one thing that those people do, especially at the top, is tell you it didn't happen.
Yep.
Because the thing about it is, influence is real.
Yeah.
You still have people after watching the video, they're defending Diddy. So it's more like morality is always up for question. And when people are in that position, it's between business and morality.
The fact that you have daughters of your own,
Right.
you can do this. And now let me very preface this to say this. I know mistakes can be made. I'm not even saying that he can't redeem himself within himself as a better person. Not saying that.
Yeah.
But what I am saying is that accountability is a huge thing.
Yes.
And you're going to have to prove yourself to your daughters again. Because I don't know. We don't know when they saw that. If they saw it.
Right.
It's been alluded. They've been teased or whatever. I feel sorry for them.
Yeah.
Just as much as I feel sorry for Cassie or any woman that had to deal with domestic violence, period.
Yeah.
I don't like now we're trying to switch the narrative of the thing of, well, Cassie chose this. Shit, one thing I learned is this. Unfortunately, toxicity comes with certain relationships. But we can be the toxic shit without physically fucking harming each other.
Yeah.
Because I can heal mentally.
Yeah.
I can heal other ways.
Yeah.
But to physically hurt somebody, because now I got to wear that shit.
The physical part just goes to show you just in general how men view women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there's this real category with guys, for the most part, that if you look at them, there's their mama, there's their family, maybe close friends, but then there's the women that they may call disposable.
Right.
As long as they're disposable, or as long as they don't feel like they don't have a sense of value to them, because we always say, well, he has daughters, or he has a mama. He don't look at them like that.
No, you don't.
Well, that's a fact.
Right.
Yep.
Let me say this. I had a talk with my therapist, and she says, it kind of relates to what you're saying. Some genders, well, it's only two, well, genders attack differently, depending on whatever emotional healing you went through, whatever your thought process is. And the average man who grew up in certain ways, who've been brought up certain ways, they attack differently. Because I don't know how to articulate my feelings and myself, I have to attack you physically.
Right.
Because women are taught to articulate themselves with words, they're going to fuck with you mentally.
Yeah.
They're going to hurt you.
Talk. Yeah.
They're going to talk that shit.
Right.
To the point, it breaks you inside.
That's a fact.
This shows me, especially that video, shows me a man who needs therapy, who is dealing with some serious issues, and shows me someone who does not know how to articulate his feelings as far as what he needs from a woman or a spouse or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And then in her eyes, and it sounds like, according to what she's showing, that she's moved on and she's gotten what she needs from her new partner and everything. Right. But when people say, well, she stayed because she wanted the money, all this. No, she probably stayed because it's probably the only thing she knew at the time. Or she didn't know what was going on. Yeah. Or it's hard to...
Well, she might didn't know how to exit.
Or
she didn't know how to exit.
Didn't know how to exit, or there's a level of danger that come into play.
Hell yeah.
What people don't realize in those situations, when they're in that situation, who do they go to? Right? So let's just take Diddy out. When someone's in that situation and they're dealing with someone that's abuse, now what happens is a lot of times people don't want to take on that level of support because now they're in danger. Yeah. Or that now they have to encounter. And then a lot of time when that happens, a lot of people don't want to help out because they look at the situation like it's none of my business. And if I help out in this manner and you go back to them, what am I supposed to do? So now you have that dynamic.
Yeah.
Now let's add on a pack with someone who has power to where even when she went to the hospital, all her medical bills went to him. He's paying for hotels to keep her in the room, to nurse her, to keep her away from everybody. Even the whole Kid Cudi thing. Like, if her were trying to date him during a break was going to cause someone to... Now what do? Now you can't even date. So you can't even get support. You can't even move on without it being some barriers that you have to take on and do. When someone don't have support in something, it is a strain that people do not really comprehend. Yeah. But this is still an evolving situation. We don't have all the facts in play. Send prayers and support to all those involved, and we'll just kind of just table it for now until we get further information, and go from there.
Yeah, definitely.
On a lighter note, though, I got a question for y'all. It's a holiday weekend, so I want to know for black people why is it status quo that we have to barbecue for every occasion, like summertime, Memorial Day, Juneteenth.
I didn't say
Juneteenth.
You just hit the lottery. Let's do a barbecue.
We like barbecue.
We like barbecue? Okay, we like barbecue. Okay. So I want to know what other nationalities is doing. You think they cook and they,
Yeah. I think different like barbacoa. That's some real Hispanics.
What they
out
doing?
There putting that hog in that ground with them banana leaves and shit like that and letting that shit smoke.
What you think the Asians doing?
Barbecuing as well, nigga.
Listen, but when we go to hibachi,
that's grilling.
That's grilling, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay,
yeah.
say they might be doing that. Why is that the status quo though, bro? We can't just
because we don't barbecue on a regular day basis.
Why we can't do nothing else, bro? What else can we do?
What else can you
say? What
else you want to do?
Shit, we can, man. Hey, it's
you already got soul food for Thanksgiving and other holidays. You want to switch it? You want to grill for Christmas?
Sometimes people do that.
And you want to have Thanksgiving food for Memorial Day?
Sometimes, hey, it's just like how dude said on Martin. Why they gotta be black eyed peas?
What's wrong with this?
I don't know what's wrong with this nigga.
Yeah, I'm saying, why we gotta do that? Why we can't switch it up?
Switch it to what?
But, I mean, anything like graduation, anything. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
bro, we eating.
It's hot outside. It's greenery.
Right.
We gonna barbecue.
Like fuck that. No, man, it gotta be something else we could be doing, man.
Like, nigga, if you wanna go get a pan of chicken from Sharks or J&J, whatever, get pizzas, nigga.
You can get pizza any
First
other fucking
fuck
day.
that.
Like,
no, nigga, we ain't kids. We ain't having no fucking pizza party at 40 years old.
Apparently he want that for Memorial Day.
You want a pizza party, nigga?
What I'm saying is, look,
the Chuck E. Cheese joint.
I'm really gonna do a vlog, right? I'm gonna take my mics and everything. I want to go to another community, another nationality, and see what they doing on Memorial Day.
Why don't you just ask them right there? Like,
hey, drop in the comments. I want to know what the Asian community doing, the Chinese community, the Hispanic community, and any other nationality. I know what blacks. I know what y'all doing. We barbecuing. You know what I'm saying? What are y'all doing on these holidays? I know y'all.
See, yeah, nigga.
You done fucked it up, man.
Fuck this all up.
Listen, but what y'all doing? Drop it in the comments. Let us know what y'all doing on these holidays. Bro, we got to be doing something else besides barbecuing, man.
Where's wrong with barbecuing?
There's nothing wrong with it.
So, I'm going to say this. Let's say it's 4th of July, right? We all chilling.
Yeah.
I come to the crib with 6 boxes of pizza. You ain't gonna feel some type of way?
No.
You've been grilling all fucking morning.
What you mean? You didn't say nothing about grilling.
According to you come to people's houses with pizza, nigga. Cause you want to do something different, right?
Yeah, I want to do something different.
I should come to my house with some fucking pizza.
Well, I'm saying, why we can't go? That's what I'm saying. That's why I want to see what they doing. Why we can't go eat a hibachi?
It's hot out, nigga.
First of all, let's be part of barbecuing is being outside.
Right.
So how else are you gonna cook outside?
You can cook outside. You can put a fucking deep fry outside, fry
what
some
the
fish.
Fuck?
Nigga, you can put shrimp, chicken, anything.
If you out in the park,
you can do it. Yeah, you can get the gas grill.
So you wanna fry turkey on Memorial Day?
I ain't saying that, but
the fuck is the difference? You just said fried
I want
shrimp
some
and
fish, shrimp, all the activity outside.
You want some J&J chicken for?
I can do that.
Why don't you go get you the combo? And you
I want
6-piece with 3
nigga, while y'all
pieces
eating
of
the barbecue, nigga, I want to put my shit right next to y'all. While y'all got the smoke, I got smoke too. Let's go. Shh. Put it right in there.
Nah.
Fried hard, nigga. Pause.
Nah.
He want a 5-piece
but
from
listen.
Harold's on Labor Day
Yeah.
instead of barbecue.
Why do y'all want a barbecue, bro? Why we can't?
Because you don't get the barbecue every day.
Nigga, they got barbecue joints out here, limbs. They got barbecue joints outside, bro.
You personally can't
You
barbecue
got-
every day.
but they
Your
got
own
'em.
grill. Everybody, first of all, everybody don't live by limbs. Everybody finna sit in that fucking line.
Nigga, limbs.
Nigga, you make yourself a fucking hoagie.
Man, he's passionate about this barbecue.
I'm just saying, I thought about that shit, but why the fuck
He
everybody
ruined this whole fucking Memorial Day. Look at everybody
mad
like,
as hell.
why the fuck
Right.
we here?
Right.
Why the fuck are we here?
Right, why we listen, bro.
Thanks for the plate, grandma, but why the fuck are we
They
here?
got champions up the street, all that type of activity. They got barbecue joints, bro. Leon's, Kurt's out of there, but bro,
So what are you asking? Are you asking why we barbecue
I'm
and
talking
you
about us as
asking
black people, yeah.
Okay, us as black people. All right,
Why
so
we-
now it's back to black people. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Okay.
yeah.
All right, back to black people. Okay. So,
So let me ask y'all what before you go there. Since y'all was a kid, this was tradition, right?
It wasn't tradition. It was just.
that's all I
It
do.
was what it was. Like
Yeah, I mean,
shit. It might not even been barbecue. It could have been motherfuckers cooked at the house. Spaghetti. Somebody ordered some fried chicken. Like it was that. But most barbecue was a part of it. But you making it more difficult than what the fuck it gotta be. Nigga, just eat, nigga.
No, nigga, we gotta do something else.
all right, so he
You know
want
what, nigga?
he wants us to cook some steaks.
Right.
Hey, yeah, get on some. Hey, man, hey.
So next year, come to your crib. It's Thanksgiving dinner for Memorial Day.
It might not be Thanksgiving dinner,
The fuck do I be
but it might be something. It's gonna be something different.
No,
ain't
no,
barbecuing.
we need a spread, nigga. Like if it's gonna be like
It could be what? See, are you saying that's the Mecca barbecue? It could be a spread. We ain't got to do all that. It could be a spread.
What is it?
The Mecca barbecue. He say they want a spread. We ain't got to do that. We ain't got a barbecue.
so man, you wild.
Why we got a barbecue?
Why we got a
Barbecue.
barbecue?
Quinn Miller, why we got a barbecue?
Nigga, you better not say nothing. Your ass needs a barbecue this weekend anyway. You know you was. Yeah, right. Don't even answer this motherfucker, bro. Don't even entertain this man.
Why the hell we got a? I'm just saying, y'all know I'm right. Hey, listen. And when y'all get in the comments, yeah, I want the smoke on this one. Like, what we doing?
No, you don't want smoke.
I want smoke.
Apparently you don't want smoke.
I don't
nigga.
want that there.
You don't want smoke, nigga.
Why the fuck we got a bar? I'm
You
just
want-
saying, y'all can't answer. Why y'all can't answer that question?
Cause nigga, it don't matter. It don't
Why
matter.
does it matter?
It don't matter.
We got a bar. Why do we have to barbecue, bro? Every
We
summer
don't
holiday.
have to
We
barbecue.
don't have to, bro.
But why y'all do it then?
Because we want
We
to.
want to.
Let me ask y'all one more.
Don't ask me
Gas grill or Chaco?
Chaco.
Quinn Miller. Gas grill or Chaco? Say it loud.
See?
Nigga, we doing gas grills.
See, nigga, here, boy. Like,
Man, y'all niggas tweaking, bro. We gotta do something different out here, man.
Nigga,
Y'all
wild.
niggas want a barbecue.
He said the Mecca.
That's the Mecca, man.
nigga wildin', bro.
Yeah,
no,
that's
man.
the Mecca, bro. Hey, we have a fucking argument over barbecue because y'all niggas want a barbecue every year.
Nothing wrong with that.
But I'm still befuddled of why this is so passionate to you. Why we
Bro,
got a
I
barbecue.
thought about that shit. I'm like, damn, that's all motherfuckers do.
But why does that bother
Right,
you?
yeah.
It don't bother me, but I want to know what else can we do different.
Did you not still enjoy your barbecue?
I enjoyed the shit
So
out
then
of
what the
barbecue.
fuck are you talking about?
He enjoy it.
Oh,
He
yes,
got
I
his-
went wild,
you
bro.
was-
Listen, man, I went wild. Hey, I went wild. Listen, what
He
I'm
got
telling
pictures
y'all.
of it and everything.
What? Activity. Yeah.
So
I went wild.
So you was eating your barbecue disgruntled, huh?
Man,
Like,
I went on some
It's
Martin
good.
shit, bro.
Why the fuck am I eating this?
I'm like, man,
He wanted some fried
crazy.
Twinkies.
Steaks, all type of turkey chop, went crazy. Yeah. But why the fuck we gotta be doing this?
You partaking in this
you
shit.
grilling?
You was grilling?
And I was like, damn.
Why am I grilling?
Why you grilling?
Why does it fry no
Is that
chicken?
when it hit? When you start
Yeah,
grilling?
when it hit me, like, it hit different when I started
So
grilling,
you
bro.
got you already prepped the grill. You got the
wait. Before that, you got the food.
right. You got the food.
I had the food in the front.
Hold
I'm like,
up.
fuck, I'm just gonna throw this shit on
Was
the
the,
grill.
was the babies with you?
Yeah. No. It came later. Yeah. So my sister and
Yeah.
my great niece, yeah, they came.
Right.
Yeah.
So you prepared for the family.
Yeah.
And it was so you season the food,
All that activity.
all that.
Yeah.
You got the charcoal. The coals is all white, ready to smoke.
Man.
You put the meat on there,
Yeah.
and then after that, you said, "Why the fuck am I doing this?"
No, after it was all the later on that night, I thought about it.
It's done.
After it's
After
done.
you ate everything.
Why the fuck I grill? Why the fuck did I
grill?
grill?
Motherfucker, man. I'm like, damn.
Hold on, you had sides?
Hell yeah, boy. I had
Who cooked everything? You cooked everything?
everything. Asparagus, spaghetti. I went crazy.
I think it's more.
First of all, that's the problem.
I think it's more of the labor.
First of all, this nigga had asparagus.
What's wrong with asparagus?
On the grill? What?
Okay,
What?
okay,
That shit was off the chain.
okay,
I went crazy.
Okay, the way he was talking, this nigga could have sauteed and the way he talking,
No.
rosemary garlic sauce.
No, I ain't
Yeah.
go wild. Now I'll put that bitch on the grill and season them up. Boy, them bitches are good. My great niece, she only eat asparagus. She ate them. I say, you don't know the name of them? Niece. She said, what is he? Larry Hot Asparagus.
Mecca.
Mecca.